Full talent of Jenny Stark and Andrew Robert Palmer in a live acoustic set. Hear both of these artists perform in the intimate space of Scratched Vinyl in Barrington, Illinois. Show starts at 6:30 p.m. on Friday, April 21st. Event is free for all ages. No reservation required. Live at Scratched Vinyl. Presented by Harper Radio. Radio done differently.
Hey there, early bird. Have you heard the news? Carson Starr here. The Star Spotlight is now on 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday. 60 minutes of commercial-free music to get your day started right. The Star Spotlight, every day at 6 a.m. here on Harper Radio.
Some people won't give you the real talk on drugs. But it's time we know the facts. Fentanyl is often laced into illicit drugs and used to make fake versions of prescription pills. You can't see it, taste it, or smell it. Suppliers mix fentanyl into their products because it's potent and cheap, and the dealer might not even know. Keep yourself and others safe by knowing the real deal on fentanyl. Get the facts. Go to realdealonfentanyl.com. This message is brought to you by the Ad Council.
You are listening to the award-winning WHCM 88.3 FM Palatine, Illinois, a broadcast station of Harper College and its Board of Trustees. You are tuned in to Streaming Verse with Chris and Nina.
Oh, am I supposed to say something?
I don't know.
The thoughts and ideas presented on the show are our own and not necessarily reflective of the opinions of WHCM, Harper College, or its Board of Trustees.
I was just jamming.
I know, so was I. I was kind of in the mood, chilling. I think the minute of breathing we're doing before the show is at least helping with the startup. Might be a little too relaxed, but better than too hyped up.
Me? That would be me.
So this is the second show in the new studio.
Yes.
It's weird being on the opposite side again.
And so, I'm scared. But I like that in this setup, it's lower. I don't know why it feels less overwhelming that this screen is lower.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's easier to see each other, too.
It is. And it's so weird that there's no glass. It feels not okay for the conversation we're going to have later, so stay tuned for that.
I just realized my mic is in the way of my poster that I purposely put back there. Oh, now the mic.
It just says the best. That's fine.
I moved it lower, though. Now I have to bend over, so I think I need to change this more. Hello, everyone. It's a technical workshop. Oh, now we're just the best? Yeah.
Yeah, it works. We are the best.
You know what? Hold that thought.
All right. She is now moving the poster. I love this. That is very smart. Okay. Here on Streamingverse, if you are listening to us on 88.3 FM or harperradio.com, you can join in on the conversation if you go to Harper Radio's YouTube page. We are live on YouTube where you can actually see us and have a conversation with us in the comments. If you don't have that right now, you can comment. I don't know what the word I was looking for was. You can interact with us on social media at streaming_verse on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and IMDb.
Yes.
I did it.
Yeah. All right. Can we see? Does it look okay? The poster now? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure everyone can see it. And of course, you can only see the lovely poster that says Harper Radio 2023 Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Streamingverse, the best talk show in the country.
Yeah.
That's us. And you can tell by how this lovely show started when we're like, oh yeah, that's right, we're on the air.
Yeah, I forgot to set everything up. It's fine. We made it. That's all that counts.
So we're here now.
Yes.
So what have you been watching, Nina?
Well, funny story, actually. I don't know.
Streaming. That should be the question. What have you been
Yes.
streaming?
I like that. Because you really knew what I was going to say here. So I finished a book, streaming. It's called Ignite Me. And, oh my gosh, it's so good. I had to order the physical copies of the book series because I want to annotate them, because they're amazing. And I made myself a bracelet. With
For the
one
book?
Yeah, with one of the quotes. It says, "Ignite, my love."
Oh.
And I didn't bring the other one I made, thank God. So it's not radio appropriate. But I finished streaming that, and I'm waiting for the physical copies to come in so that I can
So
read
why
them.
do you like annotating? Why, if you've already listened to it, what's the draw to now reread it and annotate?
Well, one, I really like reading other people's annotated books.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I don't know, lines that they think are special, I'm like, oh, that's so cute, you know? And I also really just like, there's so many quotes in this series, the Shatter Me series, that I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I need to, like, tattoo them in my brain. Like, I just, like, I want to be able to find them quickly.
Nice. You could almost use it, like, once you're done with it as a, like, what am I going to, like a fortune cookie. Like, what am I going to
Yeah.
focus on today? And just, you know, people do, I do it with the Bible when they need, like, they need something to focus on for the day. It's like, what am I supposed to be doing today? And I know people do it with the Bible,
It's
and
like
we'll just
tarot
open to a
cards.
page. Right. So it's the same. You could do that with your book and go, okay, which
Yeah.
one should I be focusing on? And,
Probably not the Shatter Me series, but yeah.
but even for your quotes, you know.
Oh, yeah. What have you been streaming, Chris?
I have been streaming lots of things. In fact, I've been streaming many things that are going to apply to our topic
Oh,
today,
no.
which I'm shocked about.
I'm going to get roasted.
How did this work? So I have an update on Ted Lasso. So
Okay.
as we know now that every single episode I have to talk about it.
Chris's
Um,
weekly update.
Yeah, so this week on Ted Lasso, they go to Amsterdam. In fact, it's even named Sunflower after Van Gogh.
Oh, cute.
And it's enjoyable, and I don't necessarily think you're going. I'm like,
That was sitting right there.
wow. Okay, for those who are not watching us on YouTube, there was a sunflower here in the studio that Nina just found. Apparently, the universe wants me to talk about this episode. So they're in Amsterdam. The team is, and then they all go their separate ways and do certain things. And this is spoiling the scene, but not spoiling the story. So you can listen, and it might make you more excited about watching the episode. Well, anyway, there's this bicycle scene where Jamie and Roy end up going bicycling, and he has to teach Roy how to ride a bike. And they play Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And for those who don't know that, it's the same thing that they did in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. When they're riding bikes, they play Burt Bacharach's Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. So it was a callback to that. So I thought
cute.
that was just adorable. And then they, what's the other thing that Yeah, the bike scene. I just love the bike scene, so you should watch it. There's so many amazing things in the show. It's very pleasant and wonderful.
I love that. I was just nodding along like I knew what you were talking about, but
I'd love to call out to that. And then, like, Hannah, not Hannah, that's her real name, but she falls in the water and someone rescues. So she has this completely romantic evening without sex, which I also loved.
Yes.
I love the idea of that. Like, I don't know if you've ever had a romantic entanglement where it was one day and it was not even physical, but you still think of it as like the most romantic thing. I actually have an event like that in my life. And so I think that's what made it even more like, oh, this is amazing, because they didn't just make it physical. It was
Right.
more like the evening that they shared.
which is what so many TV shows and movies jump to anyways.
right, exactly. Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yep.
That's so sweet. I also okay, I hate Tom Brady. Okay?
Okay.
Hate him. I don't care about football and most sports in general. But I saw 80 for Brady
You did.
because it's finally streaming. I think it was on Paramount Plus because my mom really, really wanted to watch it when she first saw the preview. But none of us wanted to support Tom Brady because he produced it.
Okay.
So we didn't want to give him any money. So we were like, no, we'll wait. And so we watched it. God, was that last night? Maybe it was last night. I don't remember. It was so cute. It was so cute.
It was.
It was so cute.
Does Jane Fonda always look very serene? in the previews, she looked very fake in terms of
no.
definitely filter. So there's no filter in the actual movie.
Oh, I'm not really sure because I don't really know what she looks like.
She's in her 80s.
I know. No, I know. And they all looked fantastic.
Okay.
So I'm sure there was lots of makeup.
Okay,
Because
but-
I don't think people age that way.
Okay. Yeah, in the advertisements for it, she had the skin of a 20-year-old.
Is that the one with blonde hair?
It's Jane Fonda, Rita Moreno. So yeah,
Moreno.
she's not who's the other? Yes, she's the one with the blonde.
Yeah. Yeah. She looks like Dolly Parton, which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure, was she the one that was in 9 to 5?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me go. Thank you. But yeah, 80 for Brady, it was really good.
But
It
so
was
was Jane
adorable.
Fonda. Jane Fonda and Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
And I forgot the third person who was in.
Oh my gosh. What? Sally.
No,
Beale?
in 9 to 5. We're getting coaching from the side here. 9 to 5. Pretty sure it was Jane. Yeah, it was Jane Fonda, Dolly Parton, and somebody else.
So, I don't know.
In 9 to 5.
What
What
a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's
No
all taking
waiting
and no giving. They just use your mind. They never give you credit. It's enough to drive you
Crazy if you let it. Lily Tomlin.
Okay.
Yes.
I would not have pulled that up.
Yeah. I wouldn't have remembered. I watched it. It's a great movie. It is a fun movie.
It's chaotic. I was like, oh, 9 to 5, yeah. Woo, I love Dolly Parton. And then I was like, oh my God. Like stuffing bodies in the back of a trunk. I'm like, that is not what I expected. Okay. Great movie.
So I've also been watching the Class of 07.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because in doing research for this show, I stalked you on TV Time. I saw that you were watching that. And I looked at the thing and I read it. I was like, oh, that sounds really good.
It is.
And I learned nothing. Thank you very much. It gave me nothing.
Oh, I got something from it.
From my TV Time?
Oh, no, I didn't stalk your TV. Oh, your TV time didn't give... What do you mean didn't give you anything?
Didn't give me what I wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
It's so disappointing.
Sorry. Well, anyway, the Class of 07... which is based in Australia.
Nice.
And it's an apocalyptic end of the world thing where the world floods, but they're high enough up that it's their old school because they're there for a reunion, class of 2007. So a bunch of them are still alive and what they go through. And it's actually pretty funny. And one of the main stars, I don't know her name, and this it could be a whole another topic for our show, because I always think of her as dead wife, because that's what the Leprechaun called her in one of the Neil Gaiman shows that American Gods. The show American Gods, it was on Showtime or Stars, I don't know which. They, oh yeah, you have it as small as it can go and it's still falling off. Anyway, so she was dead wife. So even though she has different names and she has a real name, I always think of her as dead wife.
Yeah.
Like, because I was just thought that was cute. The whole dead wife thing. Anyway, so she's in it. She's really good. I don't know. I actually purposely left dead wife.
Yeah.
As the explanation of who she was. So,
Love it.
But it's really funny. It's really cute. And
yeah, I added
on
it
Prime.
to my watch list.
Prime Video.
I stalked you a little bit.
And again, it's going to be in part 2 of what we're going to talk about. So,
yeah, so on that note, you should definitely stay tuned to 88.3 FM Streamingverse for a very, I'm scared of this next conversation, just a little bit. Stay tuned.
If you want to be part of the actual coolest group of people, you should join WHCM. Trust me, you won't regret it. No experience is needed, and we will teach you everything that you need to know right here at the station. You have the opportunity to compete in national broadcasting competitions, host a live radio show, or work behind the scenes, or even both, and laugh your head off in the most positive and encouraging environment. Can't wait to join any longer? Email us at whcmhawkradio@gmail.com.
It's not just radio. It's free-form, community-driven radio on WHCM 88.3 FM, Palatine, Illinois, the Harper College Music Machine.
Welcome back to Streamingverse with Chris and Nina. Quick reminder before we get started with this segment. The thoughts and ideas presented on this show are our own and not necessarily reflective of the opinions of WHCM, Harper College, or its Board of Trustees.
very good.
Thank you. I was reading it.
Yeah. Still good.
All right. So this next segment, I am ready to get roasted because you have seen a lot of things and are constantly like, Nina, you haven't seen that?
Oh, wait a minute. What's our topic? Because I think we have different topics. I might have looked at the wrong topic for today. I thought that today's topic is things we learned in movies. I can still do it.
Yeah, I know
I can still pull it out. But
Okay.
that's not what I did.
Oh my gosh.
So this is things you haven't watched?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, see, you don't even have to think about it. You're like, I know. Just gonna drag Nina through the dirt here.
I'm not dragging you through the dirt anytime. But you can drag me through the dirt for, like, checking the wrong week, apparently.
No, I'll let that be. So we've established you've watched Frozen, correct?
Yes, I've watched Frozen.
Not 57 times, which isn't good, and you've seen Frozen 2?
Yes.
Thank God. Okay. Have you seen New Girl?
No.
What is wrong with you? I couldn't say that with a
Again, I
face.
think it's when it came on. A lot of things that came on certain years, it just passed me by.
I just started watching it.
I know, but I've just started watching other things.
Fine.
New Girl still... No, isn't New Girl... No, the one that moved?
Yes, it
Okay.
is now on Hulu and Peacock.
Moving my show notes over, because apparently they're all useless. But apparently I have no show prep for next week, so I'm excited about that. All right, New Girl. Should watch. Explanation point.
I mean, we can talk about what we've learned from movies.
No. I'll talk about what I've learned from movies. And you talk about, and then next week we switch it up. I must say, though, we've had this show for over a year, and this is the first time this has ever happened.
That's insane.
So we're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to go now, or you got
ready
another one?
to go?
Of course I'm ready.
Chris, I have 2 pages of things.
What do you think the first thing off the top of my head?
Sense8?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have watched it.
You haven't watched it past getting confused and baffled by it.
Yes, that is correct. I'm also making a list. Sense8, although I write this down every other week to watch, and I just don't. Yeah, see, this is what I was looking at. Why did you think I was stalking you?
I didn't know. I was like, why are you stalking me? I was really confused.
Oh my God, that's so funny. No, because I was trying to see if you had logged any of this stuff on TV time.
Oh.
Because half of this stuff, I'm like, well, I don't know. So
things I think people should watch aren't probably not. I don't even know if I've logged that I've watched Sense8 in there.
I don't think you
know.
have. I was just there, so.
Like, it's not going to show that I've seen The Sound of Music. Probably 30 times.
Right, yeah.
Which would be another one that I'd be like, have you seen The Sound of Music?
I've actually seen it.
Okay, good.
I was in elementary school music class, but I still saw it.
You've never seen the movie?
No, I saw it in elementary school music class.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a play or a musical or something like that.
No,
okay. All right. Yeah, because you have to see. You know, I own the album.
Of course you do.
With that cast.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, Fa, a long, long way to run.
So,
a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. And that will bring us back to do.
So, okay, yes, check. We've both watched The Sound.
This has become the musical episode, like Grey's Anatomy. Like, it's just going off the road here.
All right, so what else do you got for me?
Okay, let's see. Have you ever seen La La Land?
Nina has left the building because I've never seen La La Land.
It's so good. You should watch it. It's really, really good.
I'm just going to offer this one up because I believe I should have watched it.
Okay.
Tick, tick, boom, boom.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, I
love
think that's
the
something we
soundtrack.
both...
We both need to watch it.
we
Do you
both
like the
need to watch
soundtrack?
it. I love Rent. No. Like, what it's about.
Yeah, no, I know.
I know. Rent is one of my favorite musicals.
Happy birthday, you just want to lay down and cry. Not just another birthday.
So I think that's on both of us to watch.
Yeah.
And I really, want...
I want to watch it too, I just don't.
It's going to be depressing. It's almost
know.
like signing up for doom and gloom.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. But before we get into that,
Okay.
we would like to say hello to Risa and Max from Newport News, Virginia.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. That was me talking to Max. Max is a dog. Reese is my friend.
Oh my God! I'm like, why are you barking at these people?
Because I was relating to Max. Max understood.
Gosh. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Hi.
And Risa, something we probably should watch and also not enjoy, Pretty Baby. She watched the Pretty Baby documentary. Do you know what that's about?
No.
It's about what the industry and her mother did to Brooke Shields. Because they had her in Pretty Baby, which was she was playing a prostitute, I believe, like a young girl who was prostituted at 14, and she was 14.
My mom was watching that.
Yeah.
I walked in on my mom watching that, and it was like these horrible. And then she did the jeans.
Yep, Calvin Klein.
Yes.
Nothing becomes between me and my Calvin
Oh my
Klein.
God.
Yeah.
And she was like 12. I'm like,
yeah.
no.
And also the Blue Lagoon.
Yes, yes. I sat there for like a good 30 minutes like, wow, this is awful. Not the documentary, but like the story.
Right, yeah, the story. Yeah, what happened to her. The fact that she's even somewhat normal at this point in her life is amazing.
No, seriously, I don't understand how you... Yeah. Okay. Is it your turn? It's your turn.
Sure, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If you need a second, I got you.
Well,
I can take a couple guesses here.
yeah, the first one's going to be Buckaroo Banzai.
Yeah.
I believe everyone and their mother should be watching
You know
Buckaroo
what's
Banzai.
funny? If I didn't do my show prep an hour before the show, I'm so sorry, Megan. If I was planning on watching it just to be like, no, I've seen it.
Ooh.
And I thought that would have been hilarious, but I didn't do it, so.
It would have been hilarious, and then the rest of the show we would have talked about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be like, why is the watermelon there? And I would have gone, well.
That's really funny, because I just had watermelon today. And I haven't had watermelon in a very long time.
What's going on with the sunflowers and the watermelon?
I don't know. I'm scared. Buckaroo Banzai, yes, that is on my watch. And I did see that is one of your favorite movies on TV Time, which was no surprise to me. I was thoroughly searching your TV Time.
You were.
It was kind of creepy. It was major creepy. What am I saying?
You're like, geez, she does watch a lot of TV.
It shows you the amount of days and stuff, and then on my account, it does a comparison of all of my friends that are on TV Time, which is just you. And I watched how many months ahead you are than me, and I was like, it's fine.
Now, I will say I have added things that I watched before.
No, same. So have I.
Yeah, but I've lived a little longer. So.
Yeah, no, it's totally like it makes sense, but it was so funny to me because I was like,
how much has she watched?
I know, like Chris, haha. Okay, oh my God, I have so many look at this. This is so messy.
Wow.
I don't know where to start.
Hey, I've seen Shrek.
Okay, thank God.
I've seen Shrek and I've seen Lady Bird. I saw her list. For those who are not watching on YouTube Live, I can see her list, and
I didn't bring my glasses, so I can't really see anything right now. Okay.
Yes.
Have you gotten? Now. This is a big one.
I'm ready.
Reputation tour movie on Netflix.
Nope.
No! It's fine, I'll forgive you. But I will force you to sit down and watch it. And I will do the entire choreography and sing the entire time. The entire thing, including the end credits, which are bloopers. Wow, this, it's about as big as a 747. What's a 747? A plane?
That Reputations is Taylor Swift, right?
Yes.
Are we sad? I just had to go there, people.
No,
I'm sorry.
this is not okay because I was in denial. I was in a deep state of denial because I'm like, I don't trust anything unless it comes from Taylor. These people just want to make money. They're just doing it because she's up on top and she wants all this stuff. And then today, my friends came over to make some friendship bracelets for Taylor Swift's concert with me. And they said that the Haim sisters and someone else, I can't remember who, unfollowed Joe on Instagram. And I started crying. And then I turned on my sad playlist, which was Phoebe Bridgers. It was not good. They left apologizing for making me sad.
For those who don't know and don't follow Taylor Swift as closely as apparently I do, Taylor Swift and, I don't know his last name,
Joe Alwyn,
have parted ways.
We don't know that for sure, though.
All right, so now it's my turn. Let's see.
There's always hope.
Yes, thank you.
Shawn Mendes and Camilla got back together.
They did?
Yeah.
So Shawn Mendes and Camilla oh yeah, that's right.
Camila
I did hear about that. I did hear that they got back together. I'm behind on my TMZ though.
That's so great for them.
See, so there's hope.
My mom was just watching the Shawn Mendes documentary, and she was so sad about them breaking up because she was like, they seem to really love each other. I'm like, yeah, I was sad about that too because Taylor introduced them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I brought up this topic now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The Big Short.
No, that's about the housing crisis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But it's so funny. They do such a good job. It's easy learning.
Oh, okay.
See, then you have something
Yeah.
to talk about next week.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know. You've talked about it multiple times.
I have.
So, like, I know about it. I'm like, yeah, housing crisis.
Yeah, I actually told previous DJs they should watch it. I was like, oh, by the way, this is really good. They were like, oh, we should watch something. You should watch this, but you have to check it out from the library unless you want to pay to stream it. But it's really good.
Gotcha.
Watch The Big Short. The Big Short is about the housing crisis, but they do an excellent job of making it entertaining and telling stories about the people while educating you on what happened.
I need more of that because I've convinced myself that I'm getting dumber every day.
Then you should watch. Yeah, because you know why?
Why?
Because you're being sucked into your video game and you're
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I hesitated. Minecraft is educational, Chris. Thank you very much. I'm working as a team. I got invited to join this town recently on the server, and I've been building a lot of stuff. I'm getting to be a better Minecraft builder. I'm a better gamer. I mined 31 diamonds in one cave this afternoon, Chris. It was incredible. I know. Thank you.
So how did the housing crisis happen?
I don't know.
Subprime loans. Subprime loans.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you could learn.
I know.
And be entertained.
Maybe I'll have to watch or play Minecraft at the same time, though. You know.
I would be okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm making houses. And it's an economy server, so you deal with money.
See, you'll learn about Minecraft. It'll help you connect better to Minecraft.
I cannot believe I'm on college radio right now talking about Minecraft.
You're defending it. It's Minecraft is life.
Oh my god. What is... I don't know what's happened to me. We're going to take a quick break so that I can have a breakdown real fast. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned. Don't leave me.
You can be a hero by being prepared for an emergency. First, make a plan. Call a family meeting to plan for things like how to connect with loved ones after an emergency or your escape route.
I am not fast.
Build a kit. When disaster strikes, it's important to have enough supplies to last 3 days. And don't forget the batteries.
Low battery.
Visit ready.gov/kids for more preparedness tips. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
You are listening to 88.3 FM, WHCM, a broadcast station of Harper College and its Board of Trustees.
Hey there, early bird. Have you heard the news? Carson Starr here. The Star Spotlight is now on 7 days a week.
Monday, Tuesday.
60 minutes of commercial-free music to get your day started right. The Star Spotlight, every day at 6 a.m. here on Harper Radio.
Welcome back to Streaming Verse. I have slightly recovered. It's fine. Breathing. Quick reminder, the thoughts and ideas presented on the show are our own and not necessarily reflective of the opinions of WHCM, Harper College, or its Board of Trustees.
Hey, speaking of Board of Trustees, speaking of Harper College, there's only a few hours left in our membership drive. It actually ends tonight at midnight.
Oh.
So you should consider heading over to tinyurl.com/support WHCM and donating the amount that feels right to you. $25 gets you a t-shirt and you get to see Nina posing in it, and $50 gets you a nice trucker cap that both have our logo Harper Radio on them. Again, that's you have until midnight. You want to go to tinyurl.com/support WHCM and make your donation and support students and their drive for education and communications, where they get to go to fun little things such as the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Conference in New York City, where they get to participate in submitting their work for awards, and if they're lucky,
like us,
or no, I was gonna say lucky or talented.
Oh, woo!
You can win Best Talk Program.
Yeah.
And the station won Best Community College Radio Station. So help support the work. Head over to tinyurl.com/support WHCM now.
That was really good. I'm going to add on to that and say that if you want to donate an extra $15, we'll sign your shirt or your hat. But you have to pay. You have to donate.
We'll sign it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll sign it. We'll get like a metallic Sharpie.
Just put that in your comments.
Yeah.
Want signed shirt,
Yes.
please.
You must specify that. Okay.
All right, so what else should I watch?
Will I yell about you? What? I
What?
yell at you about this. Oh my god, words are hard. All the time, I feel like. And there's actually just
How did we win Best Talk Program?
I don't know, because I can't talk. That's the thing. That's the most, oh my god. That's the most hilarious, is that, I don't know, thing about this whole thing. I can't talk. Okay, anyways.
Okay.
There's just a promo, or a PSA, that actually had a sound bit that just played. Big Hero 6.
I'm not sure. I saw the big Rolly guy, right? And he's by himself. Is that him?
Baymax?
Is that?
Thank you for laughing, Megan. I feel really validated. He's a white balloon guy, robot, nurse.
He's not.
Ba-la-la-la.
Okay. All right. Apparently, I need to watch Big Hero. I watched the one where it's a guy who ends up by himself, where all these people are consuming everything.
It's
and
a
then
cartoon.
What?
Big Hero 6.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a cartoon.
Are you talking about Wall-E?
Oh, Wall-E.
Oh my god! No!
I can kind of see where she's going.
No, you can't.
Well, no, because Eva is a big. She's not big,
Oh,
but she's a little
that's true.
balloony thing.
Eve.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I do understand that, but no. Big Hero 6, okay, you're going to need tissues for the beginning and the end, but it's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth it. And it's my favorite. And I've met Baymax a couple times, not to brag, at Disney World. I have pictures with him. We did the ba-la-la-la handshake and best moments of my life.
Aww.
I will pull up the picture for you after the show.
I once fought a knight at Legoland in England. I felt like I had to compete with that.
Fought a knight?
Yeah, we both had swords. Okay, so
Chris.
when you go, I'm totally going off topic, but I needed to divert.
To divert off of you that you thought Big Hero 6 was Wall-E?
You meet everybody. So I had to go, I met a knight. So in Legoland in Windsor,
Yeah.
England, in UK,
Yeah.
they have castles. Of course, you know, Lego's big on castles.
Right.
And there was a knight walking around with a sword. Well, they sold like these
The foam
Nerf
swords?
type
Yep.
swords. Yeah. And my son was about 6.
Right.
And the sword, the knight wouldn't let us pass. So we fought. We had a duel.
That's amazing.
So
Here.
I didn't get to go, la. Oh, wow, you did meet him.
I met Baymax. Here.
I actually have pictures at home with me and the knight. But it was a long time ago before cell phones, so.
This is Baymax. my bestie Leo, and me before I learned how shorts fit correctly. With my off-brand Vans. Oh, what a time.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Black Mirror?
No.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, Miley Cyrus was in it.
So good. Yes. That's not. You don't even have to watch the whole series. You can just watch an episode. That's what's not. It's.
Yeah, because they're different stories, right?
Yeah, they're connected, but they're connected the same way the Pizza Planet truck is in a bunch of Pixar things. Like, you don't have to see all of them.
Learn more about that in our previous episode, which is on YouTube, Harper Radio's channel.
I have to watch where I put my hands because I'm putting them near the camera. I have to keep it lower. Jazz hands. So, yeah, that's the other one it's so good.
Yeah, I have to... She's in a pink wig, right?
I think so, yeah. Or, yeah.
Because I remember people online being like, oh my gosh, she's turned into, what's her name? I think her name's Lily, the best friend on Hannah Montana.
Gotcha.
Who would always wear the short colored wigs when
Yeah.
she would take her disguise. I can't remember. Oh my God, I feel like such a fake Hannah Montana fan for not being able to remember this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But she is like a smart device. But it's like
Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's like her soul or something. I haven't seen it for a long time, but it's like her soul has somehow, like, part of it is in the smart device, even though she really exists as this performer.
Interesting.
It's really, it's Black Mirror is really good. It's also really creepy at the same time.
I like
because
that.
Big Brother's always watching. Like, when you go through security, there's one episode where when you're going, like, to travel somewhere, they'll go, okay, show us the last 24 hours. Because everything you do is recorded. Yeah, it's some creepy stuff.
No. Don't like that. But I'll probably watch it.
So, oh, look, everyone's supporting Harper Radio. So thanks to Risa and Jeff for your support.
Wow,
Woo-hoo.
thank you.
Because we did a commercial.
Yeah, no, you did a commercial. I sat here going, really?
Really? I posed for what?
Okay. I know what I posed for because I got my family stuff.
Do you want me to put the link here in the chat so everyone knows what it is? Okay, I didn't see it.
So smart. Okay, can I tell you something off topic? But we're talking about modeling, right?
Yeah.
How I modeled the shirts. I got a letter in the mail from the Miss Illinois pageant.
Are you serious?
Asking me to enroll. And I have never laughed harder in my life. It was like, come to this informational session and da-da-da-da-da. And you know why?
Because you dance?
No.
Why?
Well, maybe. Because I joined LinkedIn to join the radio station. And my only job experience is modeling. Besides being a dance teacher. And then, yeah. So I thought
That's why, you're right.
I was laughing about it so hard to the point I was crying. Because I'm just picturing me, like, doing a Little Miss Sunshine situation, you know? And then I was like, I really want to do this ironically. Could you imagine me? Cupcake hands.
Gotta put the Vaseline in your lips so you can smile. I don't know if that's still the trick. I just heard that once.
I have no idea. But it was very funny. Okay. Have you seen... I don't know why I'm asking. I don't think you have. Cruella?
No. Isn't that animated?
No. 101 Dalmatians is animated. But this is the one with Emma Stone. Came out recently. It's on Disney Plus now. The fashion in it is insane. And I'm not even a fashion person. I mean, you can take one look at me and figure that out. I'm wearing SpongeBob shorts and Crocs. But oh my God, she wears this garbage dress like she's on the back of a garbage truck. Have you seen it? Okay, thank God. And she's holding onto the garbage truck, and she like falls out of it, and then it like starts driving, and the garbage dress, it like, what's it, like a veil, just like garbage everywhere, and she's just like, ha ha. Oh my God, it's so good.
Is that Glenn Close? Why do I think it's her?
No, it's Emma Stone.
You're thinking of, okay, there was a live action.
Oh, yours is animated still, though.
No.
No. This is all about Cruella.
Yeah, there was a 101
101
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians that was live.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay.
So
Gotcha.
and Glenn Close played.
Yeah, and this one, no spoilers, but this one does pass the www.doesthedogdie test. So, I stand. It passes it in a good way.
Oh, okay, good.
Not
good.
that way.
Okay, good. I know. I was
What were
like,
you
no,
thinking
no,
about
I was
me?
Well, because of I know what 101 Dalmatians is about.
No,
so.
I know, but it's really, it's, oh my God, it's so good.
Can we discuss this for a second?
Yeah.
What was in
don't
Walt
know.
Disney's head? Like,
that man?
I mean, who makes an animated thing about a woman who wants to wear a Dalmatian as a coat and 101 of them?
That's awful. It's traumatizing. I don't think I've actually seen the full movie.
It doesn't happen, but still the fact that someone's walking around, like with her thing.
No, literally.
Yeah.
All of the Disney movies, though.
They are. They're very... no wonder why everyone's warped.
Yeah, no wonder why I'm mentally ill. I was raised on Disney. Thanks, Disney. Snow White?
Yep.
That's terrifying.
Men are evil. No, women. That's right. Women against women.
Yeah.
And that's
and
why
then
we need a prince to save us.
To kiss us while we're dead, sleeping.
to take advantage of us.
God.
While we're sleeping.
Don't even get me started. That could be another show topic. Everything wrong with Disney movies. And I love Disney.
Right.
In the progressive, I
Old
like
Yeller.
roller coaster. Oh, don't even.
He was dead to begin with. Sorry. It's from, the Marleys were dead to begin with. But you've seen it, though.
Old Yeller?
No.
Marley and Me?
The Marleys were dead to begin with. The Muppets Christmas Carol.
I was going to say, that's
my
Christmas Carol.
favorite movie.
Yes.
My favorite Christmas movie.
Yes, I
But
have
you've
seen that
one. Everyone
that
should
one.
see that.
That's
Muppets
good.
Christmas Carols. Yes.
Pigs in space. Sorry, that too. That's
Light
messed up.
Light the candle, light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp,
Yes.
not the rat.
The fact that Miss Piggy is so... that Miss Piggy, of course the only woman, is a pig. Don't even get me started with those stereotypes, right? But I love the Muppets. And I love, like, Disney in general, so I don't want to be like... So it's so bad, but
There's
I like...
just some inherent flaws.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't... Walt Disney, didn't he have, like, anti-Semitic issues, too?
Oh, I think he did.
Yeah, like, he was a troubled man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our country was built on some horrible, horrible things.
Yeah.
It's our job to take those things and make them better at this point.
Right, and we're recognizing that it's wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that we've completely derailed, guess what we're going to talk about next week? Things that you accidentally learned while watching TV or movies or streaming.
Yeah, so many things I don't want to know, actually.
I actually got a really good one. Like, I almost want to talk about it today.
No, you got to save it. You got to
I
save
know,
it.
I'll save it. But it has to do with the class of 07.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
really good. It's really good.
Okay.
Oh, so what are you watching, looking forward to watching coming up?
I am so happy you asked. That's what it's called. Oh my God, I simultaneously forgot the name of it. April 27th. So, JK will be here. That's 1 week from... Is that right? Did I math right? April 27th.
That's next show.
7 days, so that's next show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. See, I'm so dumb, Chris. Okay. I am so looking forward to watching Love and Death, which is
Oh yeah.
Lizzie Olsen is back. Sorry, her name's Elizabeth. We're just really close like that. She's back, guys, and she's playing an axe murderer who she thinks is cute. So I'm so excited to fall in love with another unhinged female character who needs therapy.
Well, you have a type.
I totally do.
I'm looking forward to watching Florida Man on
Oh, that's
Netflix.
gotta be good.
And it's one of the producers is Jason Bateman, who was starred in Ozark, and it's basically some, like, I don't know if it's treasure hunt or cop stuff, but they're gonna have like the quintessential Florida stories throughout it.
Oh my god, I love
like
that.
of the idiotic things people do in
Yes.
Florida. In fact, if you like crazy Florida stories, there is an author whose name literally just escaped me. Why did that just happen? Just like you were talking about. I'm like, I know this person. Carl Hyacin.
Okay.
He writes great books, and they're all about set in Florida, and it's all about crazy things that people in Florida do. So they're very funny.
Those headlines kill me all the time. Like, Florida man wrestled an alligator in one. I'm like, excuse me?
Some guy just had his leg bit off. Jesus. And they noticed when they saw the crocodile because the foot was out of his mouth. It's really bad down there right now because it's been so warm that they think it's mating season, so they're protecting their young, and it has not been pretty this spring. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Florida Man. And apparently I'm also looking forward to La La Land.
Yeah, you are.
Where can I watch La La Land?
That's a good question. My brother has it on like Steelbook, so
I think Tick Tick Boom Boom is on Netflix still. I know it was.
I think it's Tick Tick Boom, but I really like Boom Boom. I'm sorry,
Boom
that was
Boom.
such a
That's
small
so
thing to make fun of, but I was gonna take it.
I like the Tick Tick Boom Boom versus Tick Tick Boom, but I can do that. Tick
What
Tick
am I
Boom.
looking up? La La Land.
La La Land. Where can we watch it?
You can watch La La Land on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
Vudu. Prime Video.
Probably have to pay on Prime.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, it's so good. It's Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
And where they invent jazz.
No.
It's a joke. Someone referenced it that way.
Oh. John Legend makes an appearance. The soundtrack is insane. So good. It's the kind of movie that's so heart-wrenching in the best possible ways.
It is definitely on Netflix, so if you have a subscription, head on over.
Yes, I have like a poster in my room and everything, so I don't know, it's really good.
All right, well, thanks for watching and listening, everyone. If you missed the show and you're just tuning in, you can always go back and check it out on YouTube. Look for the Harper Radio channel. And, of course, you can always listen to the show Thursdays at 7 p.m. on 88.3 FM or harperradio.com. And catch the replay Mondays at 5 p.m.
Yes. Have a good... Hang on.
Don't
Okay.
have a good. Have a
No.
good? Yes, have a good. What are we going to have a good of? I'm just filling in.
I know you are. Have a good dinner.
She told me that she loved